The Galactic Council spoke with calm voices, but their words carried fear. Across thousands of worlds, the same message played on every screen. Earth is a threat, the Council said. Humanity is unstable, dangerous. They must be controlled. Most of the galaxy believed them. Earth was young. Earth was divided. Earth was quiet. Too quiet. While alien leaders argued and panicked, human cities stayed calm. There were no speeches, no protests, no threats sent back to stars. To the galaxy, it looked like fear, but it was not fear. Far from public eyes, deep beneath Earth's surface, human commanders watched the stars in silence. Ancient satellites awakened. Old systems came online, systems never meant to be seen. The Council did not know this. They sent fleets toward Earth in secret. Not an invasion, they said, just peacekeepers. But the weapons were real. The intent was clear. Still, Earth did not speak. Alien generals laughed. Humans will surrender, they said. They always fight among themselves. What they did not understand was simple. Humans had fought each other before. They had survived worse than alien lies. They had learned one rule above all others. Never strike first, but always strike last. As the fleets crossed the final border of human space, a single alert appeared inside Earth Command. Hostile intent confirmed. Lie detected. No panic followed. No raised voices. Only a quiet order passed from one human to another. Prepare response. Above Earth, the stars looked peaceful. The galaxy waited for humans to beg. Instead, something else was coming. Something fast. Something final. And the Council would soon learn the truth they tried to hide. Earth had been listening the whole time. The alien fleets moved with confidence. They were large, shining, and loud. Their commanders believed the Council's words. Earth was weak. Humanity would panic. Humanity would fall. They crossed into human space. Nothing happened. No warnings. No messages. No weapons fire. Some captains smiled. Then time broke. Across every alien ship, systems went dark at the same moment. Shields failed. Engines froze. Weapons turned silent. No alarm screamed. There was no chaos, only confusion. Humanity had responded. From hidden platforms beyond sight, human technology acted in perfect silence. No bright lasers. No explosions. Just clean, precise control. In seconds, entire fleets were helpless. Alien commanders shouted orders that no one could follow. Their advanced machines refused to obey. Their power meant nothing. On Earth, human leaders watched the results without emotion. This was not anger. This was not revenge. This was correction. A single human signal traveled to the captured fleets. Simple, clear, calm. You entered our space under a lie. The galaxy watched in shock. Entire armadas stopped, not destroyed, not chased away, held still like insects in glass. For the first time, fear spread outward from Earth. The Galactic Council tried to speak. Their channels were blocked. Their authority meant nothing now. They had expected screams. They had prepared for chaos. Instead, they faced silence. A silence controlled by humans. Then, Earth sent one final action. All fleets were pushed back beyond human borders at the same time. No damage. No pursuit. Just a message carved into memory. Earth did not need to destroy to win. They only needed seconds. And the galaxy finally understood something terrifying. Humanity had always been ready. The galaxy stopped talking. Across star systems and great empires, screens showed the same images. Entire alien fleets drifting back, powerless and silent. No battle. No victory speech. No human ships in sight. Only the result. World leaders stared in disbelief. Military experts replayed the data again and again. Nothing like this had ever happened. Earth had not attacked. Earth had ended the threat. Fear spread faster than any signal. Species that once mocked humans now whispered their name with caution. Traders canceled routes near human space. Old war plans were quietly deleted. The Galactic Council called emergency meetings. Their chambers, once filled with pride, now felt small. Members argued, blamed each other, and searched old records. That was when the truth appeared. Hidden deep in forgotten archives were human history files. War survived, extinctions avoided, a species shaped by loss, patience, and endurance. Humans did not rush to power. They waited. The council realized their mistake too late. They had judged humans by their silence. They thought calm meant weakness. It did not. From Earth, a single message was released to the public galaxy. It was not long. It was not loud. It was honest. We were accused. We were threatened. We responded to protect our home. No insults followed. No demands. That made it worse. Some alien worlds felt shame. Others felt relief that Earth had stopped, not destroyed. A few felt anger, but none dared act, because now everyone knew the truth. If humans had wanted war, the galaxy would already be burning. The silence grew heavier. The council tried to regain control, but their voices no longer carried weight. Their lie had been seen, and somewhere deep in human space, systems remained active, watching, waiting, because humanity understood one thing: the galaxy was only beginning to learn. Peace is strongest when power is controlled. The Galactic Council had never begged before. For centuries, their words shaped wars, borders, and futures. Entire civilizations had bowed to their decisions. But now, their great chamber felt cold and exposed. They had lost control. Messages arrived from member worlds, one after another. Some demanded answers. Others demanded distance. Many demanded the truth. The council could not hide anymore. At last, they sent a request to Earth. Not an order, not a warning. A request. On Earth, the message was received without celebration. Human leaders did not smile. They did not argue. They simply listened. The council spoke carefully. They admitted the fleets were sent under false reasons. They claimed fear. They claimed misunderstanding. They asked for talks. Peace talks. Earth agreed, but not in council space. The meeting would be public, open to the galaxy. No closed doors. No hidden lies. The council had no choice. When the broadcast began, billions watched. Council members looked smaller than ever. Their voices shook as they explained why they had feared humans, why they had lied. Then Earth spoke. The human representative did not shout. He did not threaten. He told the truth. Humans had been watching the galaxy for a long time. They had learned its mistakes. Power used without care. Authority without honesty. We did not attack, the human said calmly. We defended our home. The galaxy listened closely. Earth did not demand punishment. They did not ask for control. They asked for one thing only. No more lies. The council tried to save their image, but it was too late. Trust once broken does not return easily. As the broadcast ended, one truth remained clear to all. The council no longer ruled by fear. And humanity did not need to rule at all. The galaxy expected anger from Earth. They expected threats, demands, maybe even revenge. They were wrong. When humans spoke again, they did not talk about power. They talked about memory. The human representative shared images from Earth's past. Broken cities, empty skies, burning worlds. Not from alien wars, but from human history itself. Humans had nearly destroyed themselves once. They learned from it. They learned that war is easy to start and hard to end. That survival does not come from strength alone, but from restraint. We do not fight because we enjoy it, the human said. We fight because we remember. The galaxy listened in silence. Humans remembered extinction-level events, plagues, climate collapse, global wars. Each time, they survived not by ruling others, but by standing together when everything was lost. That was why they built defenses in secret. That was why they stayed quiet. That was why they watched and waited. Earth never wanted to be feared. They wanted to be left alone. But when the council lied, when fleets crossed their borders, humans understood something clearly. If they did nothing, the lie would grow. And lies always lead to war. So humanity chose a different path. A response strong enough to stop the threat, but controlled enough to protect the future. Many alien worlds felt something new, respect. Some felt shame for believing the council. Others felt relief that humans had chosen mercy, because now they understood the truth. Humans do not fight to conquer. They fight to protect. And once that protection is proven, they stop. As a message ended, one thought spread across the stars. A species like this is dangerous to provoke, but priceless to have as an ally. And the galaxy waited, because one final chapter was still to come. The galaxy did not change overnight, but it did change forever. After the truth was revealed, the Galactic Council slowly lost its power. Member worlds stopped following orders without question. Old rules were reviewed. Old leaders stepped down. Earth did not push. That surprised everyone. Instead of taking control, humans offered cooperation, shared defense systems, open trade, honest communication, no hidden commands. Many worlds accepted. They had seen what humans could do, and more importantly, what they chose not to do. New alliances formed around Earth, not built on fear, but on trust. When pirates attacked distant systems, human fleets arrived quietly and left without praise. When border wars threatened peace, Earth acted as a shield, not a ruler. Human strength became a warning and a promise. Do not lie, do not invade, and peace will hold. The old council chambers were turned into open forums. Every world had a voice. Decisions were recorded and shared. Secrets lost their power. From Earth, humans returned to their lives. Cities grew. Children looked at the stars with curiosity, not fear. The defense systems remained active, but silent, always ready, never eager. The galaxy learned a final lesson too late for some, but in time for many. Humanity was not dangerous because it was strong. Humanity was dangerous because it was patient, and patient species survive. As one alien historian later wrote, Earth never asked to lead the galaxy, but when the lie came, humanity responded. And from that moment on, the stars were quieter, not because humans ruled them, but because no one dared lie to Earth again. Their strength had already spoken.